launch, and as we get started here, I've got a tremendous opportunity to be sharing with you. Again, I've been in private practice for 13 years now. I got started in network marketing about 6 years ago, and I made it to be the number 3 income earner in my first and my last opportunity. And I've recently come to find out about the excitement that's happening over here at 360. And after I did my due diligence and I really latched onto what was happening here, I couldn't afford to wait one more minute before I decided to jump on and jump full force right into the deep end, guys. And you're going to want to do the very, very same thing. So as we get started here, I want you to pay close attention, get a pad of paper, take some notes, and let's jump right into this here, and let's really respect your time and get through with this as quickly as possible. So ladies and gentlemen, again, the name of our company is Smartlife360, and we're headquartered right down in Sarasota, Florida. The leadership team is headed by our CEO and our founder, Mr. Mark McCool. And Mark's interesting in that he made multiple millions of dollars as a field executive in network marketing back in the 90s. And he and his beautiful wife, Janine, decided they were going to start their own network marketing company in 1998. And they grew that company into doing hundreds of millions of dollars in sales. And decided to sell the company back in 2008 when somebody offered to buy it from them. Now, when they were sitting around, they decided, you know what, our vision is just way, way bigger than what we've already done. And so in 2010, almost 3 years ago, they decided to put together Live Smart 360, guys. And they've been working very, very diligently on branding, on patenting, on putting the infrastructure together and getting everything ready so that we can actually launch the field, which we did just 5 short months ago. Now, Mark and Janine have also partnered with a financial partner, Mr. Chuck Hallberg, who you may have heard of. Chuck is famous for a company he started back in 1998 called Member Health. Now, Member Health had tremendous growth, so much so that he was featured on the cover of Inc. 500 magazine as being the number 1 single fastest growing company in the entire United States back in 2007. A few years ago, Chuck sold his company for over $630 million and has partnered with us and is excited as all get out at what's going on and the type of growth that we're currently experiencing. And you definitely want to get a piece of that, right? And then last but not least, to round it out, we've got our Vice President of Sales, Mr. Stephen Thompson, who happens to be a dear close friend of mine. Stephen came into my last company and very quickly knocked me from the number 3 to the number 4 position of income earners in that business. But he ran into Mark McCool last summer in June of 2012. And having had worked together with Mark before, Stephen was, a top income earner, the number 2 income earner in Mark's prior business, where he made over $7 million in about 6 years. And so he's like, Stephen, Janine and I have put together a new company, and we really could use your talent to come over. Would you consider being the VP of sales and leading the company and building our sales force? And after talking about it with his wife, Angie, Stephen decided he was going to come over, and he asked, though, to not be paid a corporate salary, but he wanted to utilize his expertise and earn his paycheck through building a team and an organization just like you and I do. So in looking at this opportunity, it gave me comfort knowing that Stephen makes his money the same way I do. And there's security in that, folks. So we've got a tremendous ground floor opportunity, a great leadership team. We have multiple patented technologies you're going to want to hear about, and a career path that's going to set you off to a fast 6-figure income as soon as you get engaged. Now, let's talk a little bit about chocolate, guys. Over the globe, there's over 1 billion people every single day that eat chocolate. 90% of the world loves chocolate, right? It's a $100 billion a year industry. And the Wall Street Journal has stated that the premium chocolate sales are set to increase 73% in just the next 5 years alone. I mean, think about that. $100 billion a year industry, and it's going to increase by 73% in just the next 5 years. It's a tremendous opportunity. It's one of the reasons Entrepreneur Magazine said this is one of the best business opportunities for just the next 10 years alone. Now, our wellness revolution, right? The economy, the wellness, the healthcare economy is 1/7 of our entire economy in the United States. Everybody's already taking supplements, right? People want to live longer, they want to feel better, and they want to look younger, right? It's a $500 billion a year market right now, and it's set to double, set to reach $1 trillion in just the next 6 years, guys. So, it's going to be the world's next $1 trillion industry, is stated in the Wellness Revolution, written by the famous author Paul Zane Pilsner, where he stated that the wellness industry is going to produce 10 million new millionaires in just the next 10 years alone, guys. So again, I keep talking about opportunity. I hope you recognize where you're at. And as we get into this, you guys are really going to latch on and not want to let this pass you by. So it gave us an idea. What if we took premium gourmet dark chocolate, in any array of indulgent flavors that you like, whether it's coconut chocolate, milk chocolate, raspberry chocolate, peanut butter chocolate. And what if we were to infuse it with medical technology for an added therapeutic benefit? I mean, think about this. How about dream chocolate? For somebody that can't get to sleep well or doesn't sleep very well rested, how about taking a premium Swiss dark chocolate that's all natural with no sugar and infusing it with melatonin so people can get a proper good night's sleep and a restful slumber? How about a antioxidant chocolate? Or how about an anti-inflammatory chocolate bar, guys? No sugar, all natural, organic, all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's unbelievable. How about a small chocolate square? The 20 calories, no sugar, that's got the equivalent of an all-natural 5-hour energy inside of it, guys. I mean, it is unbelievable. So I want to introduce you to our chocolate line in 360, starting from the right to the left with our Zip Chews. Now, Zip Chews is what we launched our chocolate line with. They're guiltless little treats, and the blue package is what we call our pure energy chocolate. All right, it's a raspberry flavored chocolate that has the premium quality of something like that of Godiva or Ghirardelli, and it's infused with acai berry, cranberry, raspberry for taste, and vitamin B12 and green tea for energy. And it's not the kind of energy that's going to ramp you up and kick you down, guys. It's constant good energy. We have Division I athletes that are replacing their pre-workout drinks by taking just our pure energy chocolates. Now, the orange package is what we call our electrolyte enhanced chocolate. It's chock full of electrolytes for good body chemistry, and it also has a lot of adaptogens in it to help your body's response to stress. Now, it's flavored also with acai berry, but mostly apple and a hint of caramel. So it actually tastes like a caramel apple. And again, it's the perfect cheat treat. 20 calories with no sugar, guys. You can't beat it. Now, our weight management product, our Mana 360 shake right there in the middle, is going to be the single best meal replacement shake that you are able to find. Not only do I challenge you, but I dare you to see if you can think you can find one better. It won't happen. Guys, this has all the good and none of the bad. There's no GMOs. There's no aspartame, no fructose, sucralose. There's no fillers. There's no chemicals. There's no preservatives. It's got 32% of your daily fiber intake. You literally can replace your multivitamin by drinking one of our shakes. It's 99% lactose free, guys. It's got prebiotics, probiotics. It mixes great with water. It tastes awesome. It's low calorie, low carb, and high protein, guys. And it is awesome. So if you're looking to assist yourself in some weight loss goals, or if you don't need to lose any weight, what this is going to do for you, it's going to firm you up, guys. It's going to make you nice and hard. Okay, hard in that chiseled look. And then lastly, our most recent product we put out is what we call our 360 mini bars. They're exotic camu infused, which is a small berry from the banks of the Amazon down in Brazil, guys. And it's an anti-inflammatory, antioxidant chocolate, guys. So if you've got sore knees or a sore low back, you eat one or two of these chocolates, guys, with no sugar. And, I think they're 40 calories a piece. They're sweetened with xylitol, which is actually proven to defend against cavities. Guys, the game's over. This is literally the healthiest chocolate that you can find anywhere on the planet. What makes it so healthy, other than the stuff that we put in it, I want you to realize that we have a zero compromise philosophy on not only the derivation of the ingredients that we use, but also in the manufacturing. And each one of our chocolates is infused with a revolutionary medical breakthrough called ZorbMax. Now, ZorbMax is patent pending. It's trademarked and exclusive to us only at LiveSmart, okay? It's infused in every one of their chocolates and a lot of our other products. And it is a magnetically supercharged nano-size electrolytes, okay? In other words, they're a proprietary blend of 11 trace elements. That's the real way to say it. And what they do is they're small enough to actually get through the cell barrier, and they increase nutrient absorption up to 300%. I mean, it's not so much about eating healthy food, but how much of that is actually bioavailable? Well, these trace minerals actually increase the nutrient absorption and bioavailability up to 300%. It also makes your blood much healthier. And what it'll do for your red blood cells, it will reinflate them, repolarize them so they can pick up more oxygen and now oxygenate the blood at a much greater capacity. Now, you may not know dark chocolate actually minimizes inflammation. It reduces the effects of free radicals to slow the aging process. It's chock full of adaptogens, so it's going to help your body's response to its own levels of stress. And unlike Three Musketeers, Snickers, and Hershey's, guys, which raise blood sugars and cause diabetes, dark chocolate actually balances your blood sugar and boosts your immune system, okay? One of the healthiest things on the planet that you can eat is dark chocolate. Now, our expert scientific board is headed by the famous Dr. Derek De Silva, who's been in private practice in integrative medicine up in northern New Jersey for over 26 years. He's on the teaching faculty at JFK Medical Center. You've probably seen him on his TV show or on CNN or ABC, where he's a very frequent medical contributor, and we're very, very lucky to have him at the helm of the ship when it comes to the formulation and the science behind our products. Now, the only thing better than chocolate is actually getting it for free. So let me tell you about our 3 for Free program. Simply just start sharing chocolate with people at work or people in your family, people you know, love, or trust. And what I'm finding personally, and what everybody else seems to be finding, is for about every 3 to 5 people that you share chocolate with, one of them, or 2 of them even sometimes, is actually going to want to get the chocolate for themselves, or they might even want to get into the business. And when you have 3 people ordering chocolate online, right, and getting that monthly auto shipment, there's no minimum or no maximum. Guys, if they can want 1 bag a month or they want 10 bags a month, whenever you have 3 people on that preferred customer program, the company is going to take the average of what they're spending, and they're going to send that to you in free products every single month, okay? So it's a great, great program. I also want to talk about real quickly about our weight management body performance products. I've already shared with you our Mana 360 shake, and that's this product in the middle in the vanilla flavor. But we also have Zorbax here, that 360 tube there, that cylinder, that's pure Zorbax in a liposomal spray, okay? So if somebody's allergic to chocolate, for example, they can still get Zorbax. This little bottle here is a natural alternative to something like Xenadrine or Hydroxycut. It's an all-natural metabolic enhancer, thermogenic booster. It's called Mana Slim, and it's designed to be taken along with the Mana Shakes. Now, our stress control products, like our 360 Max 10, is an adaptogenic drink. Again, it's full of antioxidants. It's full of adaptogens to help your body kind of calm down and handle stress at a better rate. Our anti-aging products like our PSP, our polysaccharide peptides, is something that you can add into your shake, and it absolutely helps the health of the joint. It increases proteoglycans, proteins, all the liquid and the nutrients that surround the joint to keep the joints nice and healthy. At the bottom of the page, our family wellness packages include stuff like calcium and magnesium, right? Women have a tendency to lose bone density, and they eat calcium, but you can't absorb calcium without an adequate amount of magnesium. So we've got a couple CalMag product. We got our fruits and vegetables, guys, right? Healthy greens. I'm a person who believes you should eat your food, not drink it. But for those people that just don't have the time, or they're missing a day or 2 here or there, guys, it's a great alternative to make sure you're getting all the nutrients you need through fruits and vegetables. We have joints and muscle nutrition. We have a daily multivitamin, ellagic acid, to provide a significant amount of antioxidants for you. We have cold water ocean omega-3s. So most people, when you get omegas, guys, you're going to get them from farm-raised fish, and when you burp them up an hour later, you still taste that rancid taste. Not ours, guys, right? Again, we have a zero-compromise philosophy. The quality of our products are like nothing you're going to find out there. Our antioxidants, we have prebiotics, and we even have bubble gum down here, guys. The bubble gum is great because it rivals the flavor and the power of something like Dentine Ice, but it's got no sugar. It's sweetened again with xylitol, okay? Something that actually helps and prevents against cavities. So let's do this. Let me turn my hat around. Let's talk about the business end of things. And when we talk about our career path, it's what some people might call our compensation plan, but it's not, guys. We've created a path for people to have a career, have the benefits of corporate America, but have it from the comfort of your own couch. And we have, I say that because I want you guys to write some of this down. 1, we actually offer health benefits and retirement funds, all right? Yes, in network marketing, real health benefits and a retirement plan that will rival that of any Fortune 500 company. We've also got immediate income, team building, and long-term. So 4 different kinds of income, and it's paid out 14 separate ways. Now, the first way, if you decide to and you want to, I don't do this, but you can retail our products, obviously, okay? We have set you up for a win. If you wanted to do like a trade show or go to a race, like a 10K or a 5K, if you want to put it in a chiropractic clinic, for example, guys, you can buy products at wholesale, sell them at retail, and you can keep the difference, okay? But we've also set up a home run for you in that we've invested almost $1.5 million in an online marketing and advertising platform so you can capture social media e-commerce, stuff like Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And what this system's going to do for you guys, you can upload your contacts from your Gmail, Hotmail, from your Yahoo accounts, Outlook. You can put an Excel spreadsheet database in there, and the system is going to actually send out, it's going to drip. Right, it's going to drip on them, videos, emails, and if people opt in and they're interested in the business, or if they're interested in the product, if they're interested in both, the system is going to begin to do a very slow drip on people so that they can get information on the products. And when they opt in, the system actually captures their information, and it will prioritize who is your best prospect based upon how deep into the system they went or how many videos they watched. It's set up also to send out free samples of chocolate. The company itself will send out a very, very elegant box with some brochures and a nice letter from you and some free chocolate samples straight to the person, okay? And then all you got to do is just keep plugging people into the system, and it works tremendously well for you, okay? It's got all the videos of the products. It's got Dr. De Silva on there. It's got how the Zormax will actually affect the physiology of your blood. You can look at live blood cell analysis on there. You can even see one of these presentations on the Point Click Share website, okay? And it's proprietary to us. Now, what I like to do, okay? Matter of fact, before I transition here, anytime you get paid in our company, they're going to give you a Visa Smart Card. And, you'll get one. And every time you get paid, which in this case, when you do retail, you get paid daily. They're going to load that money on your card by 10 a.m. the very next day that you got a sale, either online or when you buy product to sell wholesale. Now, we have what's called a fast start bonus, guys. And this is where I like to begin to earn my money. I look for people that are looking for an exit strategy, somebody that doesn't like their job, or somebody that is working 2 jobs and only wants to work one, or somebody that wants to work from home, somebody that wants to be able to be there for the kids, or maybe take their honey on the honeymoon they never really got to go on, somebody that is worried about their parents getting into their golden years or wants to send their kids to a better school. I'm not looking for salespeople, folks. That's the last thing I want. What we want are people with a passion and a why and something better than what they already have. And when I can find somebody like that, folks, that truly has a passion to live better, then what I can do is I can sit down and I can mentor you to a 6-figure income over the course of whatever time you're willing to put into it to attain that level of success, okay? And a fast start bonus is what's paid to you every time you partner with somebody. You make up to $130 the very next day for bringing somebody into the business, and obviously there's going to be no cap on that. Let's spend a quick second here on the 360 Star program, because the 360 Star program is like the foundation to everything we do in our career path, and it allows you to globally profit share. In other words, you can profit share on your first day in our business on the efforts of everybody across the globe in 360. To become a 360 Star member, all you have to do in the first 30 days is to sponsor and partner with 3 separate people. Yeah, it's the easiest configuration. As long as they come in at either a builder or a leader pack, and at least one of them is a leader, guys, you're now a 360 and you're in the club for life. And why does that benefit you? Well, because for the rest of your life, any week that you put 3 people into the business with you, the company's going to give you another share of that 5% pool. It's absolutely phenomenal. And as we get big, guys, as we hit momentum next year, I can see this pool getting as big as $1,500 to $3,000 a share. And in the dual team commission, guys, the team building bonuses, this is where we turn you into what we call a star maker. Let's find your 3 people, all right? Let's become a 360 Star, and let's take them and make them 360 Stars. We're going to help you, build 2 different sales teams, a left and a right team. And this team building bonus, what we call our dual team commission, is going to pay you up to 20% on either one of your 2 legs. It's an unbelievable amount for a binary type compensation. Most people only ever pay 10%, okay? Now, the Infinity Fast Start bonus on the other page gets me really excited because it's got the propensity to pay more money than all other 13 bonuses combined. It'll pay you up to $230 every time somebody joins your business to infinity, folks, okay? There's no cap there. The only cap on the dual team is it'll max out at $100,000 a week. I don't know how anybody can live off that kind of money, right? But the tremendous caps, they are set in place for the security of the company. And that Infinity Fast Start bonus, guys, can be the biggest payout that you can experience over here at LiveSmart. Let's talk real quickly about the long-term residual, all right? Over here at the top of the page on the right, guys, if in your first month you put your 3 people in, right, and in the second month those 3 found their 3 and are going to add 9, and 9, when they get their 3, are going to turn into 27 new ones, and so on and so forth. Well, our unit-level commissions, which is also our long-term residual commissions, pays between 1% and 5%, all right, through 9 levels in your team. Well, if you add those 9 levels up, it's over 29,500 members. And if they all have their 3 customers or their 3 business builders, and they're only on an auto ship of $50 a month, folks, at 5%, it's going to be almost $180,000 every single month of residual income, month after month after month. Guys, that's a tremendous amount of money, right? And if I'm crazy wrong, right? Because I don't think everybody's going to get their 3 in that example. Some people are just going to be product users. Guys, if I'm only 10% right, that's almost $18,000 a month of residual income month after month. And if I totally missed the boat on this, and I promise you I didn't, at 1%, guys, it's only $1,800 a month, but it's residual. Let me ask you this question. Let's stop for a second, ask yourself, and then answer this question. If you had $1,800 in your hand right now, what would you do with it? Answer that. What would you do with $1,800? For some people, it'd get your car payment back on track, or your student loans. You might turn your house right side up, or you'll be able to pay off some overdue medical bills, guys. But what if it came in next month too? And then it went up some. It came in the month after that. Folks, it's a tremendous, tremendous opportunity to be able to earn residual income, okay? And as I round out the money talk here, one thing I want to share, the things that got to my heart here was, even at the low rank of a bronze in our company, Mark and Janine McCool are very philanthropic and faith-based, and they have a goal of being the largest charitable contributor in network marketing. We have a goal at Live Smart to give away $1 million a month to different charities. So by coming in and earning the rank of bronze, you begin to get a blessing bonus that pays up to $1,000 a month, and you are required to give the money away to somebody in need, whether it's your church or the lady down the street that needs dentures, whether it's a fallen officer, or the Wounded Warrior Project, or even if autism has touched your life. You pick your charity, and that's where that money goes, and you have to prove that you gave it away. It creates a great, great culture, guys. And if you hit the rank of silver, I should say when you hit silver, right, the company's going to give you a bonus called a lifestyle bonus. It pays up to $1,500 a month, and it's designed for you to increase your lifestyle. Do whatever you want with it, guys. At gold, that's when you begin to tap into the healthcare, right? They pay up to $1,000 a month for your own healthcare, guys, full medical benefits. There's a luxury car program that you can buy into that you get rewarded, and it pays between $500 and $3,000 a month at the gold level. And we also have other global bonus pools. Now, at platinum, that's where you begin to get your retirement fund paid for. Traditionally, you have to take money out of your check, and then your employer has to match your contribution. Not here, guys. Mark McCool funds the entire part of your retirement plan at 360, okay? Longer you're in the business and the more rank you achieve, the more he's going to fund it. So here's where we're at, guys. We all know that there's 4 stages in network marketing, really any business. It starts with formation. That's like first gear. And then it gets into second gear called concentration, where you're beginning to get some traction. And everybody's heard of momentum, but most people get in during the last phase. You can see that's why it's so big, but there's not a lot of growth and stabilization. Guys, we're just getting into second gear here. It's where the top 1% of the income earners are actually going to be joining this business. And 90% of your success, we know, and you know it very well. It's all based on timing and positioning. So let me show you how to get to 360 star your first 7 days. I'm going to wrap this up, guys. All you have to do, the easiest way, is to host a chocolate happy hour. For all you single guys out there tonight, right, grab some red wine, get some chocolate, and have the girls come on over, okay? I mean, it really is that simple. And ladies, you're pros at doing this already, okay? So it's very, very simple. We'll show you how to have a chocolate happy hour. People are in and out in 1 hour. Number 2, start just to hand away chocolate. Give chocolate out. Let people try it. They're going to absolutely love it, and they're going to either want to get the product for themselves and then even get it for free, or they want to get in the business with you. And lastly, just get plugged in, folks. Whoever called you, call them back. Be courteous enough to call them back and say, hey, this looks pretty good, but I got some questions. Or, dude, I get it. I'm in. Get me a leader pack. Whatever it is for you, whatever level, just get plugged in. You do these 3 things, and I promise you in the next 7 days, you're going to be a 360 star, okay? There's 3 ways to get into the business. First is at the basic pack. It's like just sticking your toe in the water. But it is an okay way to come in, guys. You're going to get a little bit of product. You're going to get 4 bags of Zip Chews. You're going to get a box of the Camu chocolate bars. This black box here in the middle at the top of the screen is a screenshot of the point, click, share. You get that free for a month. And then if you want it thereafter, it's only $19, guys. It's totally affordable. And we have, all the brochures and the pamphlets, all that kind of stuff. Over here on the right side, this is a capture screen of your back office. Here's a tube of Absorb-Max, guys. And on the dual team side, you're going to make 10% on your dual team coming in at the basic pack. Now, for people that are a little bit more serious, you might want to come in at the builder pack for $4.99. Right? You get a lot more product. That's why it's more expensive. You get more product, okay? You can see it right there on the screen. You get everything here that you got in the first package, but you just get more of it, okay? And then you're going to get 15% dual team. That's actually like buying in at the middle rank in our company. It's like getting paid like a silver executive. And lastly, for the person that is ultimately serious, like they're going to go out, they're definitely going to build a business. They get it. They want to get paid the most amount of money in the quickest amount of time. You're going to want to come into the leader pack. You get more stuff. The biggest change here, other than more stuff, more products there, as you can see online, you're going to get this this picture of this nice, good-looking girl here. That is actually the cover of a tax planning strategy guide written by the famous Sandy Botkin. Mr. Botkin used to be the lead IRS attorney for their audit division and owns a company called the Tax Reduction Institute. I actually paid thousands of dollars to go to a 7-day seminar taught by him back in 2005, and the same program that I paid that for, Live Smart has it private labeled, and it's geared towards network marketing, and we throw it into the leader package here. Best part about this package, guys, is you actually get paid at the highest level. Highest rank in our company is a diamond, and you can buy into a diamond pay rate at 20% of your dual team commission today. On your first day, you can get 20%. In addition to that, they're going to give you 20% of a matching bonus. Let me tell you about that real quick, and then we're going to wrap it up. Matching bonus pays you 20% of the paycheck earned by anybody that you personally sponsor. So let's say over the course of the next year, you bring 10 people to the business and they're only earning like $1,000 a month. Well, if the company's paying out 10 grand to, conglomeratively of the 10 people you brought to the table, they're going to pay you 20% or $2,000 a month for all those people becoming successful. It's a tremendous, tremendous opportunity, guys. Here's the three packages side by side. Again, the basic for $199, you get a 10% commission. For the builder at $499, you're halfway to 360 star, and you're going to get 15%. And at the leader, you're going to get the 20% dual team and the 20% matching. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got for you. Again, I honestly hope that you take a very hard, seriously look at this. Get back with the person who invited you. Let them know, hey, I'm interested. I want a builder. I want a leader pack. Whatever package you want, get involved because this is absolutely exploding. We're here for you. If you have questions, ask your questions, guys, because we're putting in dozens of people every single day, and the sooner you get in, the sooner they go below you rather than on top of you. So let me be the first to welcome you guys to Live Smart 360. I look forward to meeting each and every one of you, and get back with the person that called you, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.